Hi guys, welcome to Law Professor, the YouTube channel. In this video, we will look at some of the widely used legal words that you have probably encountered in books, newspapers, over the internet, and in other YouTube videos. You don't have to be a lawyer, a law student, or someone employed in the legal industry to learn these words. In fact, these terms can come in handy in your day-to-day lives, especially if you or someone you know gets involved with the courts. Now, this is a non-exhaustive list. There are many more words that everyone should know, and we will get to them in time. Also note that some of these words have a different dictionary meaning, but mean something else in a legal sense. Knowing the difference can be beneficial in a number of situations. Without any further delay, let's get started with our list. Adjourn. You might have heard the phrase that the court was adjourned until a further date. Or you could have seen a lawyer request an adjournment. Well, in legal terms, an adjournment is when a court puts off its proceedings to another time. Do note that it is different than a recess, which is a mere break before recommencement of proceedings. ADR. Short for Alternative Dispute Settlement, ADR has recently gained much traction across many jurisdictions. It refers to the settlement of disputes through alternative means that is outside of the traditional court procedures such as trials. ADR includes processes such as mediation, conciliation, and arbitration. We will talk about these in our later videos. Affidavit. An affidavit is a statement in writing produced by a person under oath. If proved wrong, the maker of such a statement can be held liable for perjury. Generally, such a statement is made before a notary public or a recorder, and can sometimes be required to be co-signed by a government official. Burden of proof. Whenever a claim is brought in a court of law, the claimant or the person forwarding the claim needs to justify his position and substantiate his claim. In some cases, burden of proof can shift from the claimant to the defendant. More on this in our later videos. Cause of action. A cause of action or a right of action comprises of a set of facts that justify a suit or a complaint. You need to have a valid cause of action in order to claim a remedy from a court of law. For example, a breach of contract is a sufficient cause of action to start legal proceedings. Common law. The words common law has multiple meanings. It can be used to refer to the legal system enforced in the Commonwealth countries. It can also simply refer to an authoritative decision of a higher court. For an explanatory video on common law and its different meanings, click on the link in the top right corner. Counsel. The word counsel also has double meanings. The advice your lawyer gives you during your consultations is sometimes called the counsel. Also, a lawyer arguing a case in a court of law can also be referred to as a counsel. Damages. The word is always used in plural and refers to the monetary compensation that a person may claim against an injury, loss, etc. Damages can also be awarded as a punishment. Such damages are called punitive damages. For example, in the recent case involving Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, Johnny Depp was awarded $15 million in damages, out of which $5 million were punitive in nature. Ex parte. Ex parte is Latin for of or for one party. This term refers to communication between a lawyer and a judge without notice to the other contesting party, or the communication between a lawyer and the other party without the knowledge of their attorney. Similarly, ex parte proceedings occur where the second party is either not notified or it chooses to not participate in a court's proceedings. Injunction. An injunction or an injunctive order is an order of a court requiring an entity to do or stop doing a specific action. For example, an industrial unit discarding untreated sewage into a river may be served with an injunction to stop. That's the end of our list for today. Can you give examples of situations where knowing one of these words can put you in an advantage? Or what's another legal term that you hear often? Share with us in the comments, and I will see you next time.